Yes, started. Boom. There we go. Receiving the content. Indeed. Yes. Yeah. Okay. We are continuing with yet another part today. Mainly because I really want to. Messing around with the sounds a bit. Let's go hang out with Yoshida. Wait, we don't have the sun yet. So we go here. We head to the Velvet Room. Because we need to get that sun arcana.
Hey, inmate!
So, one of the things I did different from last stream was I decided to lower the bit rate.
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him.
By like a good
Fusion.
1,000.
What path do you want?
Can we get a sun? No. But I think I need to get rid of one slot at least. I don't think we need Devil and Fool, so I'm gonna get like 2 temperances.
I see. A strong
Well,
strong
we can
persona
definitely use
indeed.
that, but we'll be really low level comparatively. Wait, we can put one in
You change
training.
your turn, Caroline.
Lockdown.
Make a choice, inmate.
Let's get rid of Hypixie.
You want to lock this one up? Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Then we would have enough for the
Justine,
summon.
you read here.
Now, where are you, son? What's this, Suzanne?
This persona? You can hold no more personas.
Wait.
The inmate.
still-
Execution. Finished for now. I'll take care of him. Taking it out. It hasn't grown yet. Still taking it out. Time for now. Choose.
Yeah, let's just. Yeah.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh. No, I'm done. Only death.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
Okay. I just needed to get some things out of my Persona inventory.
Okay.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. A fee is required. This is your power. Done already?
Yeah.
No slacking off.
Okay. Now we can go visit Yoshida and make sure we get the biggest benefit out of that.
Everyone.
No issues so far with the stream. passing on the social ills that we have expected to come to blah, blah, blah. It is not right. It is time to solve this problem. However, we must start making small changes. Small changes makes big waves.
You.
Hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking to one-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? Why indeed? I want to change the world. One with conviction.
You're right.
If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it you want to accomplish? What is the foundation of the great speech you need to do? Remember that. That'll be helpful. I need that. That was helpful. I'm glad my philosophy is
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate clearly. That's the first rule of negotiation. Or negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explains the basics of speech giving. I feel a deep bond with him growing deeply. Or my bond is growing. Yes. Occasionally ask for more money in or items in negotiations.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good, Tora. No good, Tora. They're right, I'm no good. My apologies. We're done here for today. Are you sure? Got more charm. Nice. Too bad I'm already Dopaneer.
All right.
Dopaneer.
I shall ask you again another
Thank you for all the hard work. I'll see you next time. Ooh, we're getting up to 8% approval. Isn't that great, guys?
Hey!
Yeah, we can read.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh!
New location.
All right. Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just a pond. It's just a pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream for being a sailor. Sailor. I know. Alright, when people think of sailing of the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. And One Piece. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they end up getting romanticized. Everything gets romanticized. Now then, Kurusu-kun. Yes?
What is the answer?
Who is the pirate who said he hid his treasure in a certain place before he was executed? William Kidd?
Very good.
Yay! Oh, that's right. The answer is William Kidd, also known as Captain Kidd. Kidd was a merchant who had raised money from aristocrats. He should have been subduing pirates, but in order to turn his commission into a profit, he ended up becoming a pirate himself. How'd you know that? Maybe he's actually smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us. Oh no.
Nice going.
Really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh yes, I was. We're smart.
All right.
The money he used for his exploits was essentially the aristocracies he himself was the aristocracies he himself was considered rich. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure to this day. By the way, I heard there's an island near in Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is set to sleep.
Yep.
Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, it's still value in letting people there's still value for letting people dream about it. Yeah, it inspires. It's raining. The weather may affect people in the midst as well.
Rain, huh?
You can't do much. Wait, did we just talk to Ryuji and stuff happens, or do we just have to wait on something?
What's up?
Okay, so we just gotta wait for that. The only person we can do stuff with is with Tamaki.
I should write something.
At least I'm messing up all the buttons. Click.
There's no one here.
Feels like a day off because I don't have many patients today. But it's raining, so I get influx of people with colds. So what are you here today? I want to do a medical trial. In that case, let's check it out. Sure.
Please head to the exam room.
Takumi is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
I hope you can help me out again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so today is a free night.
I should write something.
Let's save.
Hey,
Sure, let's brew some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
whoa.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
man.
What's up? By the way, the exit's till the end of this week, huh? Huh. We did what we could, and now we have to wait for the results. And yep, indeedy. Want to head out? True, it's important to take a breather after some work. But I feel like my body will be weaker if I play around too much. Good point. Good point. No drop frames. Yes.
Hey!
Guess today's an on day. Sure, let's go. Shibuya! Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Mika? At the Sky Tower. Where's that? Looks like you want to head over there for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Yeah. Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try to capitalize on her recent popularity. Ooh. But apparently, she asked for me to specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a twap.
For real? Hey,
I feel like that wasn't the right answer. To
Let's
get the
go.
points. Asakusa.
All right.
Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. Woman. Shouldn't be elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
what?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough though. You have to write down everything you eat, make sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen. Sounds like a lot.
Wow.
That's amazing! Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? She really does have a one-track mind. Of course I don't! I get fat with just one bite of the stuff! That's not how bodies work. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, and do pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much I put into my modeling. makeup. You know, I'm kind of embarrassed getting a compliment like that. That's not a compliment. Accurate. What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? Snoopy, you hearing me? Crocodile tears. Man, cat fights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly the expression I'm looking for. Giggle. Wonderful, wonderful. The camera loves ya. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Teehee. An-chan, can you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful. The camera loves you. It's eating you up.
Wait!
Mika, what are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just naive as you look. Mika's just a jerk. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? You're amazing, Mika-chan. How's the cameraman not hearing this? Well, I guess they might just assume like it's just part of the catfight they had earlier. Ooh, you know the president of the fancy car company? Introduce me, please, Red Heart. The owner even invited me to dinner, you say? You know, working with you just makes me so happy, Red Heart. Ellipses. Ellipses. I'm heading home. Ellipses. We arrive back at Shibuya. Ellipses. Why did Mika ask for me? So she can show you up. I see that she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Ellipses. Sure up. I'm so pissed off! Explanation point. Mika had to work super hard on every day to get where she is now. She worked, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. Ellipses, explanation point. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all totally on a different level than me. From me. Mika is amazing. Mika is ellipses. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Explanation point, question mark. Just thinking about it makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. The whole time I'm just pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, why I thought... I mean, that's why I always thought model being meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts the stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'm gonna give him my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm just to watch Kira. Sexy technique. Chance to seduce enemies during negotiation and steered discussion.
All right.
I'm so mad for time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Akira.
Bye.
Tell me in detail in a tweet. How did it taste? Was it the exact texture? The amount of salt and sweetness combined?
Ah, you're back.
Let's do
I
it.
felt like I could have earned way more points than that. To do today. Pretty much have the entire night to ourselves. Yeah.
It's somewhere. Focus.
It's neat.
Yeah.
Say, don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll just stab you in the back. You hear? Okay. If you're asking for an allowance, the answer is no. If you want money, earn it yourself. What did I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old.
Now
Don't go
listen
near
up.
busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in shady businesses.
Hey,
All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere.
yeah.
Don't trust people, so blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, let's brew some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
I love the smell of coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look so delicious. Can cats have coffee?
Well then.
Like, would it kill a cat to drink coffee? It's rising. Look, it's peaked at 8.5. Yes, 8.5%. Fan thief, yeah. Achoo!
Sorry.
Sorry, I can hold it in. You'll have to make some sort of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. The headlines are: employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Dog Burger claims it has to fire employee in question. Those who choose the man's those close to the man's surprise and vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for some who are wary of scams. Hot spots of Tokyo. The tickets for Monoramen exhibit are available until June 5th. Monoramen exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. Yeah. We'll show them what a change of heart really means. Meow. 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 After school.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today, but I bet it's affecting the Mentos too. No Ryuji, no Han. But we can do Han today. Let's explore around a bit. What's up? Oh, it's the creepy girl. Like, look at her face. Look at that. Wait, is red shining in her eyes? Oh. Don't want to mess with that. That's a big nope. Big nope.
Honestly, I don't really care.
Border Explorer. No, I didn't need to actually get the hideout. Numbers.
Are you ready to order?
Ooh. No, I meant to go to the underground mall. On my already. Yep.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
Figure it'd be the most appropriate place.
Hey!
Aw.
Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Let's get back.
Wait, can I hang that up in my room? Do I just now have a random idol poster to hang up? Because now you can decorate your room.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, let's check out this poster.
Come on.
Oh, it's Rise! Hey! That's neat. That's neat. That's really neat. Do I have any, like, weird items? No, it's so itchy. Okay, so today we can...
Oh. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, if you just talk to everyone.
Hey,
Make sure you close up.
You can get them to leave.
whoa.
Love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you drink makes it look really delicious. Yes, we've been through this before. I'm not sure drinking coffee at like night is like the best thing for like a high school student to do. Like, I didn't even care about school, and I didn't even do that.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto. I want to ask you something.
that reminds me.
Why did Kamoshida change all of a sudden? I'm not interested.
I see.
Not interested in the topic. You dodge any immediate threats you aren't interested in at all. And want facilitated change. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take that into account. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke.
Well then.
I've been busy. Let's go. Oh, the old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you very much, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that right? In front of me, so. It was right in front of me. Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than the ones at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Someone's popular. Thanks to you. It's been a long time around town going lately. Started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone I can make these amazing medicines and remedies. So the number of patients I've been seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are even thinking. I had the craziest requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Our requests include like hair and skin tonics. I had a consultation about a cat. She's not some kind of genius doctor. Having fun?
Stop that.
I feel like I'm choosing all the wrong options here. Yay, got a good option. Town doctor. That's sort of lights. That sort of life which might have been possible for me in one time, but now. So many new patients taking longer to analyze the data, so I need to catch up. Wait. Just realized something. Okay. Whew. I thought for a second there might have been an echo the entire stream because I have the video player up,
All right.
so I can get a rough idea.
Oh. What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for the next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. Got more goods. Oh,
All right.
still not rank 5. Oh, and thanks for your hard work. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Just hang out with the
Got
chief.
time right now? All right then.
We need so many points for this guy. Thanks for the help out. Almost 9%, dudes.
Hey!
Weekend parks.
All right.
Hey! I don't know about that.
What are your thoughts? Hey, hey! Hi!
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead, the regular class will be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. Don't think you can slack off today. I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off is a bit a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by skipping class? Ooh. I would have thought she would just let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. With a couple companies help you be able to slack off during uncertain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting implementation tools. You'll gain knowledge based on if you listen to the lecture instead. Please keep that in mind. Yep.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Let's make some infiltration
Roll.
tools. Can't make lockpicks. Urgents.
Okay. For real?
Wow, it seems things are going smoothly as butter. Hi, Kavya. Welcome to the stream. So, check this out. I'm able to get direct footage of the game through PS4 PC remote play. So, I'm remote playing it to my PC as I'm also playing it on my screen. On the actual screen, since it still displays through the television. Stuff. So I'm able to get direct footage for PS4 games. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's go. It is a very long game. That's why it's good for a live stream. Me and Kid Blueblitz has gone to the gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people can get in your way. Anyway, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down.
Huh.
You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I need to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner and straighten out my my back out. I want to stretch my neck. Honestly, I want to cut down my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. Really got some guts. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
That's all that seems supposed to mean. Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. Red heart. After that. Quit thinking that you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this. Oh, throwing shade!
Seriously?
What?
No way,
First
man.
off, one of them sexy characters never put on a gym, come to the gym in their PE uniform. I'm supposed to know that. I've never been to a gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Ah, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I'm supposed to be in 2 magazines a month after the next, but apparently one of them canceled on me. No. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was going to be about everyday life models. You just gotta just find somewhere where you can stand out then. There has to be somewhere where my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah! Where?
By the way,
Speaking of magazines, there's was one with a really pretty girl on it. Said that you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, and she's sexy too. Now that's a real charm. What real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. Did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's one. You know her? You gotta introduce to me. Gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Well, Animal Crossing is one of those games you just kind of spend a little bit of time every day, so it racks up. Come on, which machine are we going to be using first? All three of us trained until we reach our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like, right? Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you here with me, I had to prove I was working extra hard. Damn, that's a lot of hours. Simple stuff like that will help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn, I wish I had thought that. This ain't competition. This is you.
Whoa!
Crap, for reals? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess gotta head home now. See ya, guys. We usually can't just say no when it comes to his mom when his mom needs help. I'm actually a little jealous for the relationship they have. Oh, on. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'll be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I had to make friends, but we moved around a lot. Every time I had to start all over again. Oh. My throat's hurting. I actually got used to the loneliness. Oh. But all that changed when I met Shiho. The world just seemed so hopeful. I heard rehab is going well. She's gonna be officially transferring to schools soon, too. Right.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Right? She needs to see how much I learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from her. Endure, withstand a otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Nice. Man, we're getting up there with Han.
Let's get
Come on, let's head home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I guess I'm paying 5,000 yen.
Hi. Hey. What?
I mean, thank you for pushing me. Then please wait for me, Master. Hope you have a big appetite. Actually, I just ate McDonald's. You bitch.
Master.
Did you enjoy maid cooking and together with maid services I provided today, Red Heart? High-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you agree, Master. They're pretty complicated, though. Yeah, it says to drain the hot water once, then leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you could be. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I'm curious. Like it's like thought I could see you. Sure, that's really the reason. Well, I got no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. I had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why did it have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the fantasies, the students have really been restless lately. Ooh! Ooh! The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the fan thieves. I really wish they talked more about our bonuses instead. Or they might even cut the teacher's salary. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? Thanks. I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Ooh, the ominous. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Ooh. I know what this is all about. It just hurt. It just hurts hearing it with the additional context. I'm a little bit behind on my sister's medical bills. Don't overdo it. Huh, apparently it's a crazy, incurable disease, so lots of extra fees and charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't be relying on you. What am I gonna be doing? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Feel free to call me to do any housework if you don't have it. It doesn't have to be free maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over when you need me. Besides, I'm worried about you. You can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Aw. Mom, teacher maid. Oh, if your friends suddenly come over, I'll leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Oh, this is a request to make coffee or laundry. Or do laundry.
All right.
Nice. Housekeeping? Housekeeping. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about getting more shifts. Maybe request more.
Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna turn off auto advance and just advance on my own.
Oh, no.
It's June now. Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding what to wear when it rains. But for you, June is a month with no holidays and no events. Now to think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. I don't want to watch everyone forget, and okay, want everyone forget, don't change, don't charge out the door in your blazers. On that note, Mr. Kurusu,
Question.
the original blazers that were named thanks to certain quality of them. What any idea what that was? Oh, I don't know this. I want to say this was it's either these two. I know it's not this one. We really... My gut says this.
Excellent.
Yeah!
Nice going.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's change that. Could be. Yeah, it's enough.
I'll just add this.
There we go. Still can't do Ryuji's. Head out to Central Street.
Any books? Please take your time.
It's really coming down.
Hey, quick travel.
Welcome.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Take your time.
Welcome.
Now let's go to the gym. No, not. I really used the gym in my original playthrough. Hey, welcome! You came here with your friend the other day, right? I'm happy you could come back. I recommend using the equipment since you're a beginner. This equipment since you're a beginner. This is a treadmill. This will of course improve your physical stamina. You'll also learn the mental control by regularly checking your heart rate.
Nice going. Oh,
It's like moist protein. Sure.
now let's carry out our plan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you still alive? That was quite the fall there.
Nice going.
Yay!
All right. All right. All right.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, I kind of destroyed my forehead there.
Ah, you're back.
Exception means tomorrow Marame had changed heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. Nobody came charging us with anything, right? Now we wait until after the expedition. Exhibition. I can speak. Baptist.
Well then. Oh.
Yeah, let's call her.
Hi.
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love you, Master. Red Heart. I'll come over there right away.
Hey,
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'd really gotta give massages. Meow, Red Heart. I'll massage you anywhere you like, Red Heart. Well, how's that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, and he said he prioritizes younger women. How rude. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say it right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age if I don't say so myself. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. The latchkey kid who lives next door always says to me to type my always asks me to type her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm so damn good for it. Wait, don't tell me. I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? You look pretty as a maid. Yes, you do. Really? I'm going to take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double lives both as a teacher and as maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Well, that's because I'm the protagonist. Haha, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Boom.
All right.
Yeah.
so...
I have to confess something. I lied about my research taking money. I don't have a sick sister. About this stuff, about the fees and charges were lied too. I already knew that. I can't get requests unless I make up these types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing will good come from obviously with a terrible person like this. It's a good lesson you learned. Just put an end to this. Nope. I'm gonna call you as soon as the next chance I get. It's like, hey, Kami, yeah, I want you over here. What? I want you to make some coffee. June 5th, 20XX. Where the Melee community finally died because it became what it was always destined to become. Fox only found
What's up
this
with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
Yes, he is.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
Yes, you have.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to
Look at that detached jaw.
everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
Yeah, he was.
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've
Yep.
heard of them before. They
Getting
supposedly
talking
steal
going.
evil hearts.
Yeah.
It's a
Getting
way the culprits
famous.
Apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Yep.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Hey, pleasant boy.
Phantom thieves again.
Yep.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yay! That'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Ooh.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
He wants some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, alright. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Yeah.
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target.
That's what we've been doing for like a month.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Fast forward!
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Pretty much.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Yeah.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's all true.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
Because I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Ah,
Now,
that's the
your next
internet for
target
you.
was this man. Junya Kaneshiro.
Kaneshiro.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
I like how they always give you like a small preview of who's gonna be your next
The suspect has repeatedly testified
target.
that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and
yeah,
motives.
I just kind of like that because it gets you thinking, like, how would this turn out?
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Don't worry.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Yep.
Hey.
You owe us one.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save, get a refill on my drink, and I'll be right back. I am officially back. What's going on? Let's hang out with Yoshida, my boy.
Everyone.
But my old politician boy. You possess free will. Does not mean that you can do always as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is an act of a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change our society. We need your help to do that more than ever. You have to get your voters more excited. You're gonna completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, like to say is,
what?
Councilman Matsushita. It's been a long time since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you. My, times has changed. So do you know about the Kuromato children? Yes, Mr. Machida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromato children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change from going from pro wrestler to diet member. What? Wait, hold on, what? I forgot. I was elected so easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit, but I failed to be re-elected in the second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As you are, old friend, you're working harder than anyone on that campaign trail. There's no need for the false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you do only as he says, not what he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
Ooh. What that might mean? What that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win an election by simply by being completely honest and making good arguments? Gotta secure votes, or you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there's no political justice. Huh, it's been a while since I heard one of your grandiose speeches. Kurusu-kun, what did it tell me? What drew you here? His message. Kurusu-kun. Your address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems that you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Yeah! Let's ask for a large amount of money during negotiations.
All right. Yes.
Well, we're not on speaking terms. Oh, that reminds me.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Oh, 16%. Nice. Look at that. Look at that glory. Did you see the news? Calling cards to the Phantom Thieves, right? Oh, it's written. Seems pretty legit. Can you really take people's hearts?
Morning.
Morning.
For real?
My uniform. Oh, we're supposed to switch this. I knew people were looking at me. God damn it. I gotta go home and change, so see you ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, what did you get news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both weird guy calling cards too, if you ask me. The same person's behind this. The news this morning said the group called the Phantom Thieves are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. They can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Coming out with the...
Sir!
Coming out with all the allegations.
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
Yeah.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Poor Makoto. She has a lot to deal with.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh!
Yeah.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then... Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
That is true.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh, you got Ryuji interested.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
else? Still no Ryuji? Panda, say hello, nurse.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, you're going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay here and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takumi. Came here without even knocking. What a dick. What a dick. Chief Yamada. There's a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Oh, who is this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I have him handling some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me or what? I hear you stole one of my patients. A girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk that that the care of a university hospital is inferior of a general practitioner. Original medicine, huh? What are you doing here? It's simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you have rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. That's harassment. She's a great doctor. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. Hooah! She's a monster who tortured her patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer in the same fate. She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She still has some time. She was slowly recovering her condition and couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. Oh, but it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Sean's dead?
No.
No. But all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only. There's no way. Let's ask for details. This time. It's even the point I can't. Anything I could do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks to your help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
Got a nice discount.
I don't know what to say.
I shouldn't have shown that side of me. Was inevitable. We all do sometimes. I'm glad you did. How are you? Well, I suppose that's fine as long as it's you. Go home for today. We'll continue this some other time. Got more guts. Point up.
All right.
Take care.
Takumi. All the confidants just kind of like make me go, ugh! Especially knowing the context of a lot of them.
You're back.
It gets hard to listen to some of them because when you know the context, it's just like, oh, my heart.
best at this.
Absolutely no drop frames. Man, this is like so much better than last time. I want it to work. Wait, I need a persona for him. Lindsay again. Looks like he's hanged, so yeah, don't have any hangs. Yeah, let's get you. Okay, I've got hero, death, lovers, temper, devil, this. Yeah, we can make that.
Hey, inmate!
Just get knocked right in there.
You certainly seem composed.
Yes, it is.
Justine, you handle. Read here.
Hanged. I literally almost just forgot. That's not good. I swear my memory's not complete garbage.
This persona, a fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished?
Yep.
No slacking
See ya.
off.
Let's go.
The signal when he coughs. Dinner, huh? I thought I thought only old farts come to a place like this. You really changed, Mune-san. Don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Alright. That's Suda-san doing. Same as always. What? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Oh, didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why aren't you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it was about time we bury the hatchet. Can't just go up and talk below. I get you. You're trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? I'll tell him where to meet up.
Don't say stupid
No,
shit
you
like
fool.
that.
I just want to end in the same place at the same. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. Just gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibura might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibura. Cough, cough. Maybe I should call him. Sick or something? Nah, it's just cold. Yeah, how's it going? What? The arrow's all wrong. My bad. I'll get back to take care of it straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry. Gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Must have still on the phone, right? Just be quiet so I can hear all it's saying. Suicide. Yeah, it's Masa. Iwai was asking about you. I did just as you told me. So. Who the hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, I told you why Peralez haven't heard about the deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh yeah, sorry, no, yes, yeah, I understand. Deal. Sounds like they're going some weird stuff going on down there. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll just have to thank you in person later. Anyway, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Still in the castle, Dominic? And also welcome to Strange. Yeah, we just beat the second dungeon, and now we're doing the in-between school life stuff. Good work for today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. I know, just bring me the seat so I can pay you back later. Later. Yeah, more proficiency. Nice. Do the FAMCs make some sort of make an effect to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? Good part-time blah 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 calling cards. Phantom thieves. Coffee? Idiot. Leaked pictures again. Yes. It's not my main room light. Get some more. Just general light going on. June 7th.
I'm hot.
I'm in the area. It's hard to breathe in here. My fruit. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether or not this is the true threat or prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are primary victims. Organized crime suspect in here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
Right?
A request to the student body. They said they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kabiwakawa put it up. Please consult the student council if you have any details.
Right?
What does she have to do with Principal Kubikawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked for her to do it.
How tragic.
Seems like most of society was surprised about what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we easily manipulated by names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, a creature you know too well. The Red King Crab. It's a form of, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
Sure.
That's a shame.
I don't need the knowledge. My voice is starting to hurt. I'm not going to be reading as much stuff. I want to keep playing.
Well... Hey!
What should we do today? What's today? Tuesday. Nothing special. Said the station square. So what's up there? Center Street.
It's rained so much.
There's no new books now.
Please, take your time.
So July 1st is when we can expect new books. Super special burger. Big Bang Burger. Let's do this. Supreme Burger time.
Thank you very much. For real? Now then.
Go. I wasn't meant to prepare for this, but let's go! All this means makes this for a sense of challenge such a cost proportions.
I have a proposal.
I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't you? Just swallow. Somehow, I ate the whole thing.
Hey, wait!
You did it.
Congratulations.
We're in the second make badge.
Please come again. I see.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I just want guts.
Wanna head back?
I just need all the guts. I want to be guts man. Can I be the Guts Man?
Ah, you're back.
You've got nothing to do.
Oh.
Yeah, let's call her.
Bye.
Oh, we call it here.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Don't talk to her.
How can I help you?
Supermarket. Yeah, there's nothing to do, right? Check out the theater. What's in the theater? No thanks. What should I do then?
Oh.
Rent some DVDs.
Good day.
Charming kindness. It's Guts. What you gotta do by the 14th?
Wow.
Oh.
Let's go. X folders.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
Hey. Hey, hey.
I just love Morgana's pose right there. It's like, yeah. It's all relaxed.
Yeah.
Hi.
Waiting. Wednesday. Why is it called Wednesday? Why can't it just be Wednesday?
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that. Well, that's not good. It's so cool.
Basically, gossip, gossip, gossip.
All right.
Social trip, yeah.
What's the answer? Exactly.
Nice going!
All right.
That's incredible. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hmm? Unbelievable. Huh?
What?
Yep.
No, but
What?
That principal's like just like, nah, not my problem, you handle it. An Evo Overlord.
Hey!
Let's just start the simple street. Yeah, we haven't watched it. I just wasn't paying attention to the no social life still, really? Hi, what a coincidence. Perhaps you're going back to seeing the I mean, this book is so good, I can't stop reading until the next. This is really adorable. I haven't heard about this in my, I haven't seen this in my first playthrough, but, she follows you around and just tries to pretend that. Come back. Oh, you can't. You only talk to her once. Okay. That is pretty funny. Is that true? Honestly, I have no idea what to do today. Check out the part-time jobs.
What are your thoughts?
Let's go to the underground mall. Let's do the I get very easily run. No, just the underground mall, right? Underground mall. There we go.
Hello. Next. Hey.
We're just an apron kind of guy.
Work. How are you feeling? Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, Sojiro.
You got time right now?
Help him out.
All right then. Thanks.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsors to sum things up. Ratings are vitally important for a station's production.
Huh. This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
Yeah, that was
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear,
I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
She's in high school.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Ugh. Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Sorry,
well,
Mom.
then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Yeah. We fought vigilantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
Yeah.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right?
Good boy.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Pancakes.
It looks delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Sounds like a Dachi.
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Remember, Persona users can hear Morgana. This is probably one of the most obvious clues towards Akechi.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
And the fact that he's kind of on the cover, kind of, you know.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Dome Town.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Cake. It took me forever that pancakes are called pancakes because they're cakes made in a pan.
Hey!
Take your time.
Well then. Hey! Hey!
The memes.
Well then.
I like the effect of seeing like the lights from day to night.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Ooh.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Yeah.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking.
Of course, come straight to us.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're justice itself. They're necessary. They do more than cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
You only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Moral ambiguity!
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Guess I'll just wait here.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. All they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
If the opportunity arises.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion.
Yeah,
that
rebellion.
breaketh my chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. No, I just made friends with him. I actually forget. Do you advance Akechi's on his own?
I see.
More. Maid services tonight.
Oh!
Hi!
Hey!
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about my little sister was a lie. You know, you being used for money and you still request me? Who's the master here? I want to know more. Huh?
So...
It's not your fault. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, she's not doing good. Hey, we got some more percentage. 3 more days till we have to return the DVD.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I'm so pumped. Too cool. It says who?
I just remembered. You.
Now they cruising.
Correct.
Nice going.
All right.
What did you say?
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Ooh.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little
You
jealous.
can't take photos of people without their consent. You know that, right?
Snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
only I could.
Makoto.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' like.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Go to Ryuji's place.
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Kira's like, fuck you, cat. Not exactly in the most stable water with this guy.
What a nice smell.
Oh, dude, the smell of coffee is amazing.
Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Sojiro.
You're helping, though.
Yeah. I would like to work in a coffee shop at least once.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Such an unrefined taste.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here! This place is freaking insane!
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the nice assumption.
Sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
Yeah.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. Hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. How about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I can't walk in between this cat? Oh, I can't. Wanna join us?
And now, on
Oh,
to the
this
hottest
scene.
meet and
Oh.
greet segment of our show.
This is where Makoto's just like, yo, leech in my life. Or was it like later scene? Is one of these
Decided to bring
scenes.
back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the state. Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims.
What the artist Madarame, however, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. More importantly, you should never forcefully...
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their...
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice...
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine.
Okay, it was a later dare scene. Or did it?
Oh, that case.
I think it was a later dare scene.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Okay, it was a later dare scene.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
As Yusuke said, I really like
You know
the
every
scenes in the
detail
game
of
like
my
this. It
past
actually makes
at
them
this
feel
point.
like
It's
friends.
only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Oh, you bet it is.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It's pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Yeah! You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be alright with you as our leader.
Sorry for not talking much, just kind of listening. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Ann?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Aw, Morgana.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Ann's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with Ann.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Just keeps on cranking it, cranking it, and cranking it.
Did something happen? Well...
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
Yeah.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Thanks, Papa
May you
Igor.
continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Super stock. Yay, we get the whole more personas.
Right. It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
It's quite interesting after beating the game. You kind of like see the double context to a lot of what Akechi talks about.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Makoto. Oh.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
No.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Finally awake. Where's Yusuke?
You up?
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll return the DVD so I don't get overcharged. Because I'm pretty sure if we see on now, if we see on now, we can still see Takumi at night.
Hey!
such a good scene.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start going overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show how hard I'm working. Hang in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely. Damn it, I told myself I want to cry. But it just won't stop. Choose my words carefully. You have the others. If you choose you have me, An becomes your girlfriend.
All right.
I like how the protect you from a fatal hit thing is closer to the end of the ranks rather than the beginning. Because it makes a lot more sense.
Bye.
Oh, I ran off. I should go home.
Ah, you're back.
Oh no, we can't. Anyway, Sojiro, my boy.
Well,
okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen just to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. And no, don't let the wild water boil them. You're gonna be fine, I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anybody could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Someone's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try it out wherever combinations you want to. But hands off the expensive beans, get it? Next up is the curry. That's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement the coffee. Perhaps the quantification of taste, there's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got wow with the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Have I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. Hey, you see how many customers are in here? Oh, no need to hire at Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty of penny from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of an employee here too? For nothing more than charity? Wish you show me some of the kindness you show others. If you're not planning to buy anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take a call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes, or is that too inconvenient for you? Well... Oh, there's the social services call I was waiting for. They come pretty often around these days. This guy's not making any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try to drop by when I'm not around. That's a man of an old acquaintance of mine who's short in cash right now. He looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all just an act. I have to say, though, I am surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You saved me back there. Thanks. LeBlanc Curry. Slide restores the SP of all your allies.
All right.
Now then.
I don't need kindness. I need guts. I'm already angelic in my kindness.
All right.
I don't need any more.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I think we use the same station, meaning here must be fate. How are you doing? Not bad.
Yes.
That's a good response. I'm not getting it. I've been getting interviewed a lot, so I've been wondering how they answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You can be much to consider. If this is too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure, why not?
Kids these days. You know it, right?
How's the government?
Exactly.
Nice going.
I'm smart. I remember that question. Oh, Morgana. You might be getting a little bit too much what you're asking for.
Oh. Listen.
Hey,
I should write something.
Got investigation music going on. Yeah.
earlier than expected.
What do you want?
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Yeah, choose. We should... That's the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak?
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friend?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Yeah.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
What would
I
you
bet
do?
someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Oh.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
That's the deal we're gonna have to
There is
take.
someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Don't have much of a choice in this case.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Good thing I returned that DVD.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Yeah, it's kind of his fault.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
But you kind of started the conversation.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though, and even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Hey!
I think literally the only thing you could do in those kind of nights is feed the plant, and that's pretty much about it. Hey, it's you, camera wearing woman. Good morning, go to school now? I'm just heading home, the morning's too bright. About your job?
Nope.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Never noticed.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
Hey.
Sure.
Indeed.
Calm down, Yusuke.
To tell the truth, my apologies. I'm in your debt. see you.
Rain, huh?
Hey!
I'll just add this.
And I'll end the stream off here. Get a bit tired. Want to have dinner. It's like 8:40 a.m. We'll continue this saga later.